Hello, folks. How are you doing there? I tried to fade in the factory noise for a little bit while I was just getting set up there, but the moment I turned it on, a research artillery got completed, so it just went dun 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 out of nowhere. All right, what's being destroyed? Something. Something got destroyed as well, didn't it? But they must have repaired whatever it was. So something got destroyed, but then was repaired. I'm going to go and give them, while I think about what to do today and have a chat to you, I'm going to go and put some stuff at the laser turrets up top. Just again to try and buy us some more time. How is everyone today? This is not a regular streaming day for me. I'm streaming today because I'm going away next week. So I won't be here next week. So I'm going to do an extra stream before I go away, and I'll do an extra one when I get back as well. And that way, I'll only have missed one stream. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. So I feel bad going away when, like, I can't stream on the move. I can write on the move, which is nice. It's nice to be able to take a laptop and go write a video script anywhere, But I can't do that with streaming. I need to get like a really good traveling laptop. But, upload speeds just on the traveling around is rubbish. You should drive your trank into your train if you're taking suggestions. No. Alright, so storage chest, and now I'm going to put in, say, 15 lasers, and then a few hundred walls. Okay. How many do I want? 15's good. We can always make more for the other places. So now, if a laser does get taken out, they can repair it, and they can also put walls back down, just in case anyone actually does get through. Okay. Where's the other place? We should also do that. This one has...
Hello there.
Guns.
Thanks for streaming Factorio on my birthday. Just for me.
Thank you very much for the subscription, Sydney Parks, and happy birthday. This is all for you, obviously. We won't worry about that one for now. But I guess we'll go and give this place some more guns and some walls. Uh-oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I only just about caught that. I've moved my desk around, and I tried to muscle memory the mute button, but it wasn't where I was expecting. Where'd my pistol go? I don't have any ammo on me. That isn't good, is it? Oh no, this is just in the car. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I've got actual ammo on me. Brilliant. I love how freeing it is when you get robots. No more spaghetti. Oh, I tend to double the spaghetti when I get robots. We really have to do something about this, don't we? It's so close. Well, maybe now that we've got artillery, we can see what it does. It's not nearly full. Okay. So we need a storage chest. And then we're going to give this the same thing we gave the last one. Although, not quite, because I'm actually going to only put 10 in, and I'm going to set these 5 up along this wall. Considering we're getting attacked from the north now as well, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Less likely to need to replace anything if you just pop more of them in, eh? That's the plan anyway. Oh, I have to go to London tomorrow. I'm only walking through one train station and then getting a train to the airport. But still, I don't even want to be in London that much. Kind of, because we are burning all of our iron plates here, we're kind of light on iron in the rest of the system, which is unfortunate. Meaning basically no greens are getting down here anymore. So I have just been manually like feeding these in stacks, you know. I live in London, imagine my daily hell. No. I'm just not a big fan of London. It's too big and loud. Excellent. One gets used to it, you find your village. I guess it's overwhelming to me because I don't know anywhere. Steam engines just came on. That is a nice dip on the accumulators once they get, like... You know, once they start running out. I kind of wish, and I might even do this. I kind of wish we had this set up, but just extended all the way across the top. You know. Because we've got the fuel for it. And it's a nice little battery. I'd recommend getting nuclear. I mean, yeah, I'd just be putting off going nuclear again, wouldn't I? Alright, so artillery finished. I like worker robot cargo size, but it's so expensive. That's cheaper, and that does help, because the inserters can insert more. I'm going to get that. I like watching this thing. I'm so impressed with the most simple sort of setup that I needed extensive help to put in. Saying that, if we get nuclear, then we can replace all of this. Oh, I also put this in here just to like, now we don't have to worry about bullets down here anymore. Pretty clever, right? But if we could get those nuclear gun magazines, which I don't know why that would do more damage, but you also get radiation poisoning from the bullets or something. Right now I'm thinking at either like moving this down here and expanding this battery across the top just to kick in to refill the accumulators when they fall below half. Or starting to mess with nuclear power. There are options. Oh, thank you very much, Rational Disconnect, for hosting my stream. That's very kind. Depleted uranium's used in armor-piercing tank shells and stuff in real life. Oh, is it? So it's true to life then. Oh. I woke up today with my wrist like sprained. It really hurts. It was screwing this desk together yesterday. Because all I did was just tighten tiny screws with a screwdriver. And got a repetitive stress injury. It took so long to put this fucking desk in. But it's in now. Thank God. And I only forgot to attach 2 screws. Which I hope weren't too necessary. I got to the end and just had 2 left over. I was like, oh, right. Wow, 600. Laser and electric beams. How's your armpit? Alright. Anyone who's squeamish, go away for 5 minutes. Because I'm going to talk about some home surgery I did on myself with a pair of scissors. So if you don't want to hear about that, I offer you this 10 seconds to vamoose and come back in a little while. Let's go put some more of this down. Click, 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 click. You know, oh, they're coming to take my bricks. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Well. Look at them. Alright. So, I had a skin tag in my armpit. I've always had it. And recently it grew larger and started hurting for some reason. So it's like, alright, I need to get rid of that. Look at what I just accidentally did to this network. Jesus. Get out the trash. There we go. So I bought a little thing on the internet that said it gets rid of them. It's like a little tag system. You pop a tag over it, and it like starves it of blood. And like shortly after, like within a week of putting it on, it dies and drops off basically. So mine had the tag itself died, but the skin underneath it was like trying to heal, and kept healing. But then every time I moved my arm, I'd like break the skin again. It would sting. So it kept like scabbing over, and then I'd reach for something and break it, and it'd be like being stabbed in the armpit. And it was horrible. So like I realized the tag like wasn't dropping off by itself, and was preventing the wound from healing over because there's this big like plastic ring in the middle of it. So I got a pair of scissors and cleaned them and wiped them down with an antibacterial wipe and stretched the base of the thing underneath the little tag out and snipped it off. And now it feels fine. I gave it a clean, and I have full range of motion. I'm just waiting for it to heal now. So it'll be like a little scar in my armpit, but yeah. Okay, can I have my bricks back now? Thank you very much. Sorry, robots, that was my bad. I once had a skin tag thing in my mouth and used floss to tie it. Yeah, you can use floss or like thin pieces of cotton, I read. Like, so yeah, snipped a bit off myself today. It didn't hurt at all. No feeling in it whatsoever. It was just attached and wouldn't fall off, basically. Let's keep these running. So we need to survive. Are you going to be showing off your battle wound to people? Probably not, to be honest. It'd be weird to be like, look at this scar in my armpit. That was a skin tag I cut off. So you can see our furnaces there. I've went from like 27, then down to like 19, 17, 18, 15, 16. I think that's what's allowing us to survive. Alright, that's alright, isn't it? I feel like they're encroaching a lot more. Worried about this base. Although it's not polluting all that much, that base. We don't use that much oil, so it's hardly ever on. This one, however, is just... Look at these big ones. Now I'm sort of worried about the next ones. There's even bigger ones, isn't there? There's like mega variants of them. Don't know what we're going to do there. Well, I mean, there's a passive approach, which is, you know, get uranium bullets and keep boosting the damage of laser turrets. Or there's an active approach, which is make an artillery turret, right? But we need concrete for that. So how do you make concrete? There it is. So we need iron ore, stone bricks, and water. Well, we've got stone bricks down here. We don't have any water, though. On the other hand, we've got iron ore and water up here, but no bricks. Well, that's okay. We'll just fly the bricks up. And no one's allowed to be mad at me about that. Where am I? These and 5 of these. So this is going to make concrete. Then we need a pump, don't we? There we go. Where'd that pump go? God, your inventory is hard to see, isn't it? Wonderful. Thank you, robots. They make cute little sounds. How are we going to do this, though? We kind of want this only going down the one side, don't we? Which is fine, that's doable. And then we want a requester chest. And we want it to request some bricks. Some bricks. There we go. Wait, but now I need to move it because I put it in the wrong place. Like a genius. Okay. Bricks. We want to go up the other side. And 1, 2, 3, like that. Here come the bricks. Wonderful. Whoops. And then we just need to power this whole area. And then pass the concrete out like that. And we put that in a passive provider chest. Wonderful. And we'll limit ourselves to like this much. Okay, so how much did we actually need to make this? We need 60. We have 60. Brilliant. We can make an artillery gun. Now I'm going to have to automate the construction of the shells for this because they're actually quite complicated. I can't even see them. Where are they? Artillery shells. So 8 explosives. That's not hard. We're already making explosives. So we need to automate making these. Which is steel and plastic, which we have over there. So that's okay. And then radars. We have not automated radars, but we have all that over there too. I'd set a cap on that over there. They're going to be transporting bricks all day, unfortunately, because this is constantly ticking down, which means bricks are constantly being brought up. And the only other thing I can do is run bricks all the way up here, which would be a big pain in the arse. So the robots can do it. Gives them something to do anyway. They like it. Let's continue putting in green things. And refilling those. It's another 50. It's pretty good. I think that's all of our smelters. Just one there. Let's just start putting them in. Oh, they're level 1s. They can't take them. We'll just start. Oops. We'll just put them into random machines now. Damn, the mining drills could use some actually. Speaking of, 24,000 coal. Yikes. That's not so hot, is it? I'm going to do temporary coal with this patch here because it's not too far away. And it shouldn't be that hard to defend. We just wall off there. What's your favourite comedy panel show? None of them. I don't like the format. Typically. Uranium ammo. 1,000 though. Still. Look at that. So let's get a quick one. Oof. Look at that. I might get gun turret damage. I'm getting increasingly concerned about the size of the waves that are coming at me. Now the thing you can do with concrete is you can put it down like you can put these down and you can walk slightly faster on it. But I've already bricked off so much of the area, it would look weird. That doesn't lead to anything else. Insert a capacity bonus again. Yeah. Okay, so we've got one of these. Neat. What's the range on it? Does it show up on? It does not. That's pretty far. Alright, let's look at automating production of... Yikes, though, this coal situation is really not too hot, is it? We only have 5 miners left making coal. And we do need it for like plastic and stuff. And explosives, annoyingly. I'd be in favor of losing the panel show for the Japanese style variety show. That's what I want to see. Right. Let me just, and then flamethrower ammo, you know. Oh my god, look at the size of the damn thing. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I just stopped immediately. Ah! We can no longer just drive a tank over them all, apparently. Alright. Let's be cowardly. What do I need? Okay, radars, explosive cannon shells. So we just basically need a bunch of explosives, don't we? Let's make 5, and then we'll see how it works. Hello, little robots, bringing me ammo. I lost all of mine for some reason. I want every country to do the Gaki no Tsukai Batsu games. I want that to catch on everywhere. I need to get every little last piece of coal here. Even more coal hidden down here. What is that? Does this thing need power? Alright. Yeah, it's doing something. Oh, shit. What did it do? Nice. Oh, that annoyed them. They didn't like that. Can I manually target this thing? One of them was like, fuck that tree. How can I target this thing? Artillery remote in the crafting menu. Huh. Oh, yeah. There it is. So we'll make one of those at the end of this process. It's all very slow, of course, so we'll automate this once we're done with this base over here. Where I might actually need some more. Of these things. I can't believe you built a stationary artillery cannon. Well, I'm seeing how it works before I build a train. There will be a gun train at some point. I'll have it loop around the base. Okay, so I've got one of these. How does it work? I don't want to click anywhere with it. From the map or the world. Do I just need to have it? Except if this thing doesn't have a shell in it, if I put one in, it will just automatically fire at anything nearby, won't it?
Hello there.
I just want everyone to know I'm extremely gay for girls.
Ah, thank you, Magic Dragonlance, for subbing for 4 months there. And for sharing. Let's see what it does. Oh, you can see it on the map. It looks like it's attacking this one. God damn, that pisses them off, doesn't it? It doesn't look like we can manually target it without, because it just fires if it has ammo in it. Jesus.
Hello there.
This has caused problems. That just makes them all come attacking. Yeah, I think we just have to have it run out of nearby targets and then we can fire outside the circle manually. Which means we need to automate production of these shells. I feel very up against it. I like it though. It feels like a survival mode now. Instead of just once you get the walls up, you'd never have to think about anything again. So just getting constantly hammered. I didn't change their aggression or anything. I just started a random map. Okay. That's a request, a chest. I'm going to go here to make these. You can reveal the map with it. That's really funny. I'm not above that. I mean, I could just fly them down, but I need so many of these that honestly... I'm gonna run a belt down. Oh, we boosted the guns. Thank God for that. Nuclear reactor. Holy shit. Not yet. Honestly. How can I even get them out of here without moving that? No, let's just move the pole. That works, doesn't it? Let's not leave a bomb on the floor. Let me go under like that. And like that. There we go. This probably won't be enough. I don't know. That's pretty quick. Sean talked about his armpit. Yeah, that's all you missed earlier. I talked about snipping off a body part with a pair of scissors and not getting an infection, probably. Alright, nice boring one, but less chance of getting damaged. A friend of mine in university came home very drunk and accidentally cut his elbow, but just went to bed because he was like too drunk to deal with it. And he got an infection and nearly lost his arm because he just didn't go to the doctors with it. Just like, eh. Alright, so we need to automate radar production. How are we going to do that? Radars are made of iron plates, iron gear wheels, and electronic circuits. So we can do that over here, right? If you're not planning on massive expansion using artillery, speed is not that important. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm sure there's a better way to do what I'm about to do. I like when I get to this point where I stop thinking about how to make it work or look nice or anything, and it's just, okay, how do I get this from here to here without thinking about the future at all? Oh, good lord. Efficiency is a future you issue. Indeed. Holy fucking crap. Is that how quick it is to make a radar? You can't even grab stuff off the belt quickly enough. Right, we don't need a whole bunch of radars, do we? Let's limit ourselves to that. Let's make a little overflow thing for this. Again, we only need like one, probably. One line of them like that. And the thing that we're actually attempting to create uses explosives, cannon shells from here, and these radars. So that's not too difficult to organize, is it? Send these down like this, and then duck under that. And then run this down like this, and then on there. Right? I mean, we'll lose some. And then I don't know how quick these are to make, but I'm gonna make 3 of them. We're gonna have to move this over one. Stop it, you. Putting them on the ground. Ah, what a lovely mess. Like that. And then, oh, hang on, I'll have to move these over one. Because I need to pass these up here, like this. And then this can feed into this, which will also limit to 1. It kind of made this I need to grab some steel, don't I, to make some more of these. Oh no, copper. God, this whole system's just a mess. And then we need to power this thing. Just going to put the radars on the belt. Artillery shells don't stack. Really? Let's take a look. We're wasting a few radars here. Waste slightly less by picking them up. I mean, I could cut this and use a filter inserter, but, you know, whatever. Holy shit, they don't stack. Well. And then, like, as an example, I guess we'd go like this. I guess you gotta do some, you know, moving this around, so that's a thing. Oh, it's the end for you. It's nice that it just targets bases. And worms apparently shoot the base, so they'll just rebuild it. There we go. Very good. Yeah, it stopped. I guess it hit all the bases it could hit. Okay, so now we click this, we go to the map. Now, how does this work? What's the range on it then? Holy shit! Look at that! Dead on! Oh yeah, turret range is up. Oh, that's the big range, is it? Wow, we can hit stuff over here. Good lord. Oh, that's exciting. I think this one's for it. Hell yeah, we can even hit this stuff up here. Let's put one right in the middle there. The accuracy on this thing's incredible. It looks like they tried to attack the artillery afterwards. And it reveals the map as well as you go over it. It takes forever to get there. This seems very useful. It's like a way to just get rid of a bunch without having to... Let's see if it can get those, all three of those worms. Right. Yikes. They've been making some big ones. Look at them. The more native bases you destroy. One for each corner of your base should keep natives pacified. I don't like how the game encourages people to talk about this. We'll just clear out most of the ones that are giving us a lot of trouble for now. Let me get rid of that one. Right. We're alright for now. Over the big heart lake. Why are they just hanging around there, though? What's going on over there? You can just use it to see around now. There's probably something bad about that. Oof. They're just chilling out. Well, whatever. Okay, that should slow down the rate of attacks. What's this? That's just some worms. Worms can't rebuild bases, can they? I assume this is some worms as well. I wish there was a fire a like non-explosive scout thing. That would be good. Let's get shooting speed. Might increase the attack since pollution will spread out to more nests. I'm just trying to buy whatever time I can. This is like the main problem, isn't it? I guess you can just put an extra carriage on your trains and then just feed them with... This is never an issue. I like this one because they get filtered through there and then approach in one long line and never get a shot off. It's so good. Okay, very good. So what do we need here? If we're going to solve this coal situation, we need walls. I'm just going to use belts for this. I'm lost now, I can't find anything. And we also need belts. You can take from there. Don't be shy. Wow, we are like still eating the majority of our iron. We kind of need more iron production here, don't we? Because we need to fill these two belts. Except we're finally catching up. How's power been looking? Last hour. Not really an issue since we put all those greens in. Build your factory and protect yourself from the native. If it said aliens or anything else other than natives. Okay, so let's grab some steel and batteries and electronic circuits. I don't know if overflow chest for steel anymore, do I? Because I moved it. Do I? No, I don't. I don't have a way to just grab it now. Other than to just like stand here and let it flow into my inventory like that. And what batteries I need. I'm not expecting to use many of these, to be honest. It just needs to survive. That's probably enough. Okay, very nice. Is this infinite, so you can research it again and again and it keeps going up? Does it increase every time? I mean, I don't have 1,000 to spend on it, but... Yield. I'm gonna get this. Go on then. Where are my construction robots? They've all buggered off, haven't they? All my construction robots have like... Well, what do you think about that? This is close enough to the walls that I'm not too worried about it. Let's put them this way. Alright, there we go. Get them. Get the trees. My personal robots must have flown out of my inventory, got tired, and just went and slept somewhere in a roboport. Very rude. I'm not even expecting this to be attacked because it's sort of protected by the stone mine, isn't it? Still put a wall in, just in case, but... like a few turrets around, but I'm not anticipating this will ever actually get used. Still, better to be careful, eh? Ooh, very nice. Wow, we're sort of flying through these, aren't we? I mean, we need this at some point, even though it's boring. well. God, it takes a long time to make laser turrets. I really need to automate production of those. Substation. Then we'll need another one up here. There we go. There we go. Lovely. It just works. Oh, I only got 8 of these. There we go. Ah well, this is all temporary, isn't it? The finished version will look nicer. What have you all come for? What do you... Oh, wood. Wood, I see. There we go. Not terribly confident about that. But, you know, I guess if we leave this up, then any bases that spawn near it will get got. We do have full laser coverage, it's just not very many lasers. Oh, thank you very much. There we go, so that's coal sorted for a while. How are we doing on stone? Still got 500k. Oil's still okay. We're okay on everything else. Everything's good. It's being attacked. Stone mine. See, they'll just run into this first, won't they? Like, the likelihood anything's gonna... They'd have to go, like, sneak round it and get to here. Still, though, a little worried. Nova can be lazy with this one. Get it right in the middle. Yeah. So yeah, since these are made so slowly, we can have the logistics network fly these around. Just 5 to each turret. We can keep one in like the corner of each of the bases, you know. See, these are trying to get to the turret now, I think, but they just walk into the range of these lasers. Ah, good lord. It's all a bit much. It's too much for my tiny brain. Guess it's been a while down here, right? Ooh, and now for some reason we've backed up on greens but don't have enough reds. Because we didn't have enough plastic, but we've just remedied the coal situation. So plastic, yeah, there we go. Plastic is increasing fairly soon. Rocket control unit finished. Huh. Do I have Power Armor Mark 2? Am I wearing that? No, I'm wearing Power Armor Mark 1. So what would I need here? Wow. I'd need a bunch of stuff that's a big pain in the ass to make. 25 speed module 2s. Nope. Not doing that. Can't you put them on a train? Yeah. Yay, we got 100. Alright. You can put them on a train. But everyone's so excited about a train with a gun on it. I don't know why. Gonna run out of stuff that doesn't have efficiency modules in it now. Ugh. I like trains, but I'm firmly anti-gun. I guess the electric mining drills are our biggest draw now, once this switches off in a second. So running around and efficiency moduling the drills would probably be the next best bet. I mean, with infinite power here, what we want to do is put speed modules in all of these, but that would just make them draw so much extra power, but would fill the belt. Okay. What's next? I've just been spinning plates trying to defend myself for so long. Can I mark this for destruction and will they go and put that in the storage? Because that would just... No. No, not in my inventory. My inventory is going to be full of crap now. Just gotta remember to turn my one off when I don't want that to happen. Little gets, honestly. Oh, you all have fun. What are these blueprints? I can destroy these, right? There we go. I don't know how to destroy these ones, though. Exporting empty blueprint makes no sense. How about it allows me to delete it? I really have to save it, put it back in my inventory. I have to like grab something with it. Like I'd ever want to make this exact setup again. Okay it. Cancel. Go back in. Right click it, then delete it. There's got to be an easier way. Control and C, V, X, Z. It's evil. Oh, they are cute, aren't they? I gave the Roboport a lot to do there as well, but, you know, basically nothing happened. Just like fluctuated a bunch, but now it's back down to normal. Damn, the robots can really drain you if you give them huge jobs to do. Electric furnace is down to 10. Ooh, we've used all of our golds. It's interesting. What else do we even want to research here? That doesn't lead to anything interesting, does it? Let's do this, just so that we're not using golds. We're backed up a little on purples now. Isn't that fun? You need nuclear, obviously. This is true. Let me just take a stroll down there and have a look, because I believe something different happens to usual. You can't just mine it straight. Let's go have a meander. One sulfuric acid per mining operation. So if we put one there, yeah, it needs sulfuric acid. Oh, look, it like turns into a sulfuric acid drill when you put it over. That's interesting. So where are we gonna do this then? I'm guessing we make a combo train which has a cargo to put the uranium in and also has a fluid tank filled with acid. Right? I kind of want to fill this lake in. Kind of need to research all of these to get to the rocket silo. Let's have it be doing one. Blimey. Hello, you. Can you reach over there? Let's just have a little look. No, you can't. You can reach over here, though. But that's not a base. I'd have to move it. Where are you going? I kind of want to fill in most of this lake and do nuclear over here. That's allowed, isn't it? No one will shout at me. Artillery wagon. Shit. Just gonna make a landfill site thing here, you know. And then we need one of these. Faster. Still not fast enough though. How fast do these things need to be fed? Holy shit. To keep them on current, like... Could even 3 do it? No. Nearly, but not quite. Well, there we go. So then the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to run another train down here. Right, which can stop like here, I think. Shame I need all of this, because I could just put it there, couldn't I? But that's not far away from the sulfuric acid either. Oh, it's going to be interesting, this. I kind of want to go along and then duck it in, like that. Think of all the factory space you gain for nuclear. Well, if it's all it's cracked up to be, then I can strip out a lot of the solar, can't I? But we'll see. Hope this is enough space to do nuclear. I've never done it before, so I don't actually know how it works. Oh, it's going to take a while, isn't it? Let's go grab some train tracks. Start running the train tracks down. Let's just make gates for places where I'm likely to need to walk through. Do I have any blue bombs on me? I do. Okay, good. So I think like here, up next to it. Trains can do this, right? Hope so, anyway. What? What? Wow, it like auto paths to an area. What don't I have to make that? Gear wheels. You always need gear wheels. I think that should be right. You get up here. There's no reason for this little bit of wall to exist, but I'm doing it. Oh, guess who needs some more blue bombs? Please just have enough. Oof. One nuclear reactor produces the same as 1,000 solar panels. Holy shit. I'm gonna not research for a while. I'm gonna let the factory breathe a little. Okay, so they're all in Roboport range, so I'm gonna turn off my Roboport and then deconstruct those trees. Hee, here they come. That's cool. I'm a big fan of that. I kind of can't mess with the water. But I can route the rest of the stuff around this. What have you come to get from me? Oh, coal for some reason. It's been so long since I've picked any gears up, I think is the issue here. There we go. Flawless. Oh, speaking of though, damn, I don't think you can. Yeah, you kind of have to go straight through there, don't you? To be able to wall it off. And then you like this. It's fine though. Oh, shite. Good lord. We can use small ones for this. If that's off, then up here just turns off because that's the only place it connects. This doesn't connect, but it should be. Let's go do that. One errant spitter spit could take down the whole network up there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need more floor. There's a flaw in this plan. It's that I don't have a flaw. Over here. Well, it's just like... It takes a lot to fill a lake in, to be fair. So we'll keep this bit, but everything below this is gone. There we go. The fish will go through underground passages and re-emerge over there. That's what I need to tell myself in order to do this. Alright, let's go and pick up some items so we're not standing here crafting all day. There we go. It's just overflow steel. So I don't have to stand here doing this when I want some steel. You can pick up the fish and eat them. I've done enough damage to this planet. I'm not going to start eating things as well. Okay. So, iron plates. I also need iron plates, because I can't just grab them out of the machines anymore either. I have to do this and steal from the system. Let's go put the rail signals in. I get 2 of those. Just the 1 cargo wagon and 1 fluid wagon. I'll expand this train if I have to, but I assume you don't actually need all that much uranium. Whoops. Just randomly right-clicked. Upgrading the inserters on the furnaces. I think they're outputting fine. Uranium refining's very inefficient at first. Well, I've waited for... I think... Yeah. We'd need to get this one, wouldn't we? Which, you know, we can get. It'll just take a while. Alright, so first things first. Yikes, damage. There's just getting hammered. It's not... We're not losing anything though. How are we looking on? Yeah, look, we haven't even used a quarter of 100. Or, you know, we haven't even used 25. Yeah, 486. That's fine. Ages before we have to replace that. Alright, so this has never crashed before. So I'm going to take that as a good sign that I did the right thing last time. And I'm going to copy it. There we go. If you have played Hypnospace Outlaw, I haven't. But I have watched someone else play it. So I wouldn't want to stream it because I'd know most of the the things that happen in it. There's no like damage in this game is the from there's no radiation poisoning like in Satisfactory. Do you want to carry on? The range isn't too great, is it? Then before we do anything down here, we need to there we go. Yes, we can incorporate this. We kind of need some laser turrets down here. I might just automate a laser turret production and tell it to make 50 because I always need more. Well, I accidentally walled myself into a wall. And then ran out of walls. Well, I also need a lot more electric mining drills. What can we make then? 2 train stops. So this one's going to be 4 long, so it'll be there. And then this is Michael Christopher. Got 2 first names there. Uranium pickup 420. All green, eh? How many locomotives do we have? Then 1. Then the cargo wagon. Then the fluid wagon. And then this. Ooh, what a weird little train. It's going to be a lot of running back and forth here. What else do we need to do? Alright. I'm going to automate really quickly just using the robots laser turret production. Okay, so you're gonna make laser turrets. So we need a requester chest. It's kind of hard to say. The blue one. And then we tell it to have batteries. I think it's steel as well. If it's not, I'm going to feel silly. Yeah, battery, steel, and electronics. Oh, electronic circuits. Yeah, let's put a bunch in. And then we will just have that output to provide a chest that's locked here. There we go. That'll be kind of a pain. I feel bad when I run off and the robots can't catch me. Oh, well, they'll catch up. Take the train. I don't have any fuel for it. I should have just shoved some fuel in, shouldn't I? But yeah, that'll run to here. I guess there's no reason to run it any further, really. Okay. Wait, I already have a train stop. T-Bolt 2025. Uranium drop. 69. And then we need to fuel the train, which is easy enough because we just delete that. do this. Trains can run on these cubes, right? Trains can eat cubes. Well, let's find out, actually. Next time we go down, we'll shove some cubes in it. Oh, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? How are we doing for power? Not a problem, really. We're back to the good old days where the solar panels were refilling the accumulators just in the mornings. Yeah, not getting anywhere. Okay. Trains can have little a cube. Oh, I forgot to bring more wall down. I'm a fuel. A fuel? No, I am transporting fuel. I'm not a fuel. So we can't do full and empty cargo here, can we? Because it will take forever for the acid to empty. And like I'm imagining that we'll fill with uranium long before the acid empties. Which means we want we'll do something with the cargo numbers. Till then. Hey, look. Trains can have little a cube, apparently. Alright, that works. Great. That would break your neck if you went round that. Actually in the thing. There's no reason not to just use provider chests in case we happen to need raw uranium from anywhere. I mean, there is one reason. There's no roboport covering this area because it used to be a lake. So we'll have to put one down. Can I? Look at that. Just about. Just no. No, not quite. So we'll have to put 2 down. But we'll do that in a bit. There we go. Train food. I could just time it, just tell it to wait for a minute at each end, you know. That would probably work without any problems. Did we grab... Let's remember to grab wall this time. We need wall. And I haven't actually automated production of electric mining drills. Have I got any over here? I don't think so. So iron plates, iron gear wheels, and electronic circuits. Can we do that? You know what? We can. We only need one of them tucked away somewhere. We just go in like this, and in like this, and then in, out. Provider. Requester. Tell this to request those. Tell this to make drills. Power it all. Robots, what are you not doing? You're all busy doing something, aren't you? Oh, they're like probably all at work on this. Only 16. That's terrible. Well, since robots are going to be having a bit of a time of it there, let's help them out a little. There we go. God damn. I don't even know what these robots are doing anymore. Alright, let's fill in as much more of the lake as we can. We're getting there. There's like a ton of different things to do, but once it's done, tell you what, we'll leave a little bit of lake there for this to still feed out of it. There we go. This is our nuclear area now. We can use 2 roboports like that. Copper plates. Maybe I'm just running out of regular old copper lately. Yeah, if you shift click something, it just comes and takes it off you, which is nice. This'll be tough, eh? Maybe not. I think we've got space for pumps. So this is going to be drawing out. Ooh, you can do 2 in 1. No, you can't. But you can draw out either side, it looks like. Oh, and there's space for that in between them too. Wonderful. So good. Right, so this is going to be feeding in, right? So we need much of these and these. You only really need 1 pump as well. Probably, yeah. I really hope there isn't just a random attack wave that runs past this and happens to destroy it all, because that would be very annoying. We need much pipe. trees. Alright, this is sulfuric acid here. Blimey. Oh yeah, it's all getting sucked up by this one. Don't even need this. Yeah, it fills up quickly enough, doesn't it? I mean, that's never going to be the bottleneck here. Nor is this really coming off. I mean, I just don't see us needing this many. Alright, and sulfuric acid always fills up really quickly. Right. Oh, look at them. I love them. Okay. So what are we doing next? I realise now upon getting to where I... Yikes. Upon getting to this point that I've never done this before and I've no idea how to do it. I mean, we need less of this now. Basically, no stone is getting through as well, which is funny. It's all just being landfilled. Let's just keep that much on hand, eh? You have a preference between Factorio and Satisfactory? I'm not entirely sure, you know. I like both of them for different reasons, I think. 32, that's probably enough, right? Why is that there? Go, get rid of that. I'm probably carrying all sorts of crap, aren't I? We don't need 2 pumps on. No, wait, hang on. I need 1 pump on me. We probably only need 1 of these at the other end, but just in case. Don't need 3 wooden boxes either. Or even 17 iron chests, because we only ever use steel or above now. Okay, and grab 50 of these. That feels nice to do. Factorio's robots and stuff. Yeah, I like the enemies in Factorio and that sort of aspect to it. I don't like the combat really in Satisfactory. It's not, I mean, that's... Hang on, I didn't tell you to do that. Oh well. You better not just go between them randomly. Switch it off automatic, eh? How much uranium do we have here? a million. Oi! Knock it off! Manual. Go there. Alright, we'll just stop it. We'll flick it back to manual once it's there. Honestly. Okay, so how are we going to lay this out then? Like that won't catch all of it. This is giving me warning signs here. This'll work, right? So what we're going to have here is a pump. And then we're going to have, I'm going to have 4 of these actually. Like that. And then I think I'm going to do them like this. So we can still actually get around. Oh, the fluid. Oh, well, that's easy. Do they flow through each other? Well, that's easy enough, isn't it? We only need to do 1 on each row then. Wow, that saves some pipes. Not bad at all. Like that'll get them all then, won't it? Hang on. Will I have space to run them all at the bottom? I don't think so. I'm going to run these ones out the top. There we go. Lovely. Oh yeah, that's the back row, isn't it? Forgot which way they were facing then. Oh yeah, we will have space then. Yeah. What was I worrying about? Silly old me, eh? God, I've made a pig's breakfast of this, haven't I? So we want to be like... And then they can just be steel chests because it doesn't actually matter if they're on, does it? And then we can drop a roboport here. Unfortunately, and I can give it like some robots. And I'll give it my 60 repair packs as well. But I should really remember to bring some more down at some point. They tend to mainly come at the corners, don't they? I'm super worried about just some random attack. Now there's nothing going on there. But just in case they do come up the corners, extra ones on the corners. None at the top here. That's unlikely to get attacked along the top. It's more likely to be attacked. Wow, I can't see any more. Did we just put them all down? It's weird, isn't it? Okay. More substations. I wish substations had an even bigger range. Oh, holy shit, it's working. Just randomly. Neat. I'm scared to pick this up in case you take radiation damage like you do in Satisfactory when you pick it up. Right. Which is a nice little thing to have to deal with. Substation tier 3 is insane. Oh, there's mods for them that makes them bigger, is there? Righty then. We have uranium. Storage volume 25k. How much can these have in them? Because this kind of emptied out. Yikes. Oh, we're good. Look at this. Look how many extra little bases you need around your main base these days. Terrible. I don't believe it. Oh, I need a storage chest, don't I? Put some walls in it, in case I need to replace some walls. Okay, so when do we want this to go up the other end? Let's see if we can figure it out. So we want it to wait at the pickup. The drop is easy. We do item count. Uranium equals 0, right? So it waits until there's no uranium in its cargo. And then here, can we do item count? Can we do that with uranium as well? We could if we knew what the 2000. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I see. So let's try that then. It just says on the tooltip, does it? I'm blind apparently. Alright, what did I do wrong? Sometimes it doesn't like it when you start it at this, so let's try that. Hey, that worked. We'll ride it round once and see if it continues, because I'm a little confused about this one. Okay, so that's the acid refilling. And this emptying out. Seems to be working. I really hope that that crossing works. This could fill quicker if we just did a little tweak. There we go. It's not very beautiful, is it? But, you know, now we've split it to both sides. Oi. We won't have to look at it much. I really hope our other two trains keep running. that is dumping a lot of acid on the other end here. Sorry, we're still producing it quickly enough to refill. Does it use that much? Well, oh, we don't have a radar there, so I can't even zoom in to see. Silly me. Well, let's go see. It's nearly done with those, and then the robots will stop flying about. Oh, good lord. What have we even done today? We've been playing for 2.5 hours, and it feels like we've just been going in circles. Well, we have uranium coming into the base anyway. Oh, I didn't actually put these walls down. Let's do it the lazy way. And then we need to be able to see here, so let's just drop a radar. If we move that radar to the bottom right, this is about to set off. Let me hop on. So this whole thing will slow down once it fills on the other end. Let's see, I guess it's got to fill 4 things over here, so it'll take quite a few trips before this actually fills up those little sulfuric acid things there, but that's fine. Well, we're going to have a lot of uranium stored here anyway. Speaking of, we need to start having a think. Or even just a brief little look. Let's make a centrifuge. We've got one. Now what can this do? It can make uranium into, I guess that's the good and the bad type of uranium, or it can use used up uranium fuel cells to turn it back into uranium. Except the thing I'm currently researching lets you what? Create extra good uranium, but you need a lot to get started. You need 40, and then it will make 41. So then you can feed it round in a loop or something. Oof. That's tough, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So it's this. Steam turbine. Heat exchanger. I think I've set this up before, once. I can't remember it. Takes a lot. So 500 concrete. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a whole bunch of steel. I wouldn't even bother doing the reactor and stuff yet. I just want to look at it. See what I'm heading for, eh? And then just literally 500 copper plates, that's it. I don't have copper plates. I don't have a copper plate box. Should get one, shouldn't I? So I'm guessing the first phase is to just feed a whole shitload of that stuff through the centrifuges and stockpile the bad uranium and hope for the good type of uranium. Is that right? I'm still going to make this because I want to look at it. Look at it. It's cute. Okay, that can go over there for now. So we need to make some more of these. So we need concrete, we need advanced circuits. Which are stored down here, but also I'm full on. So can I ask the robots to bring me some from elsewhere in the system? From up there. Yeah, I was actually really close to a box with 4,000 in. I'll just wait. Fuck it, I'll just go get some. Robots are too slow. How dare they? But thank you for the effort anyway, robots. Oh, I don't want to go on a train tomorrow. Why am I carrying this many stone furnaces around? Get rid of all this crap for me. Thank you, robots. And bring me steel. I also don't need these or that. Just trying to make more space for myself here. Are any of you bringing me steel? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. One object is missing, a construction robot. No, it's not. Is it? They all look there. What got destroyed? I guess it just lied to me. Okay. Well, it's pretty expensive to get this started up, isn't it? Is that a huge pile of biters on fire? It was, yeah. This can be hit by, like where they come from, can be hit by one flame turret. Since they only ever come from there, though, we should probably just go point an extra couple of flame turrets in that direction, shouldn't we? Nuclear is a big investment. I am noticing this. I wish it would stop lying to me. I guess there's just not many robots there. So it freaks out a bit because it's like, you're missing construction robots, but really it's just they need to take turns in what they fix. Is there any reason not to just do this? I don't know how much they eat, but I guess we'll see, eh? If that's a bad idea, we'll find out why. Bad uranium. Great. So, let's see. We pop that in a provider chest, and then we filter out of that, right, into another provider chest, and we whitelist the nice uranium. There we go. Ooh, look, it glows green. That's nice. I like that. Now, I'm not crafting 40 of those. Let's just go grab some. You always need just a whole bunch of them. Is this pure vanilla? It is, yes. What else do I need? Concrete, obviously. 100 concrete per. Terrible. This better be worth it once it's set up. And then steel. That's a requester chest over there. I guess we've got steel in that chest down there, if it's bringing me it. It's just happening very slowly. Something's happening up here as well. This is going tediously slowly, so I assume something's been... there's some aspect of this that's not really working out. I'm getting a little bit better at using the robots. I want to get rid of these. I think it's just quite slow. It is going up, but it's going to be bottlenecked by our slowest production pack, and it did take 1,500 of them, didn't it? So it's going to be purples, obviously. And our bottleneck here appears to be furnaces, which is because something happened. They're not outputting because they're not getting advanced circuits. We're not getting advanced circuits because they're all being taken to make blues. Because we're using so many blues. Of course. We're using so many of everything. Ah well. I'll have them. Wow. We should have had 2. We should have had 2. We've had 0. You're just not trying, are you, centrifuges? Show me the shinies. .7. Now the problem is I'm very unlucky. If you give me a percentage roll, I will fail it every time. So it's probably going to take a very long time. Well, eating through our uranium anyway. And I guess we need a lot of this anyway, don't we? I got a good feeling about this one. Nope, regular old green rock. Yeah, it is 1,500. It's not really going to matter all that much until we've got 40 of these to play about with. We can start increasing the number. So we should just leave this doing what it's doing. Honestly, eating our power. It's not that bad. We'll come back later and look at that, and it will have made 40 for us immediately. And I'll be like, oh wow, that's good, isn't it? Alright. No, you don't. I'm coming with you. Yeah, you can put 3 in these. Yep. I don't know what each of these counts as. What's going on there? Is that the extra efficiency one you get from the efficiency research or something? how much does he? Yeah, plus 20% productivity, right? So max consumption 18. 90. Wow, it's a big cut. Why efficiency just add more power? Because the next power thing I'm gonna make is nuclear, and we have to wait a while for that. So I need, and my accumulators are running out as we add more to the factory. So I need to make sure we don't actually run out of power during a big attack. I want to get rid of this so they're more glowy. None, still. I'm starting to doubt that we'll ever get one. Alright, so what else? It's just centrifuges and this, right? And then you have to build heat exchangers. I guess this thing takes in uranium. Those, which are manufactured using 1 for every 20 and iron plates. And they're just made in like factories or something. Just regular like assembling machines. And then they're fed into this. And this outputs heat into pipes around it, which you use to turn into steam, is it? In these heat exchangers. And then you power turbines with it. Right? Something like that, isn't it? Well, unbelievable. Hey, look at that though. Let's protect this uranium thing. That's going to be enough, right? That's a lot of spitters, but they have to go around the trees. Oh, hello. That's an odd one. I've got guns there, don't I? A little strip of land I can't see there. Yeah, I do. I'm rooting for the bugs. Oh, they're going for the gate. Nope. That's problematic. Try and be cheeky and get them all with one. Nah, missed. I'm not sure it's such a good idea, really, to just ruthlessly shell everything. Destroying the bases adds to their evolution thing, doesn't it? Which is ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense. Is bug expansion enabled? It is, yeah. They keep rebuilding bases. Holy shit! We got one. One. Wow. Should have started this a lot longer ago. I'm gonna need 40. So I guess once you've got 40 to kickstart it, you can produce more of it, and then you filter off the extra ones and you use those to make fuel. Is that generally how it goes? Whoops. Hang on. Me. There we go. Thank you very much, robot. It's a shame about these feeding from the same line, isn't it? Hasn't been a problem before, but we've never researched anything that's taken this long before. We've probably got enough in storage now. I'm just going to let the blue ones... Yeah, I'll just let them back up. Whoops. I need to stop accidentally right-clicking here. Thank you. I'm going to make another couple of overflows for this. Not that I think we'll need them especially, but... Oh, hang on, I'll need these to be filters in case they accidentally grab the wrong ones. Right, so you're grabbing the boron rocks. There we go. Another one just came in, did it? Oh, two. Brilliant. Alright, we need a project to work on that isn't waiting for this ridiculously long research project to come in. Or... waiting for 40 of those to back up. Actually, I'm pretty close to the end of the stream today, so I'll probably just call it there, couldn't I? Oh, good lord. Ow. We could also be a little sneaky. Do a little of this. Because we're also producing reds up here, and we're not using as many of them as down there. So we just grab all of these. You can wire up a speaker to stream when you have... Yeah, you could, couldn't you? Okay. What's it doing? So I'm putting most of these in, but keeping 200. And then telling this to request them. There we go. speaker. How does this work then? Let's take a look. And then I guess I'd need like a red wire or other type of wire. If you're on the map, show alert, but wow. Oh no. That's just... Wow. Oh, no way. Can you... You can make songs with this, can't you? Oh, God. That's what the game-winning sounds like. Alright, fine. Signal value is pitch. Read contents. Right. So now when that has 40 in it, that will 10 sounds to be played at the same time. Wow. So that will do that. The air raid siren was a little too exciting, I think. Alright, so now our purples are rolling again. This should speed up. Spaghetti belt. I love it. What are we looking at here? Yeah, I'll do that. It's worthwhile. Go make some of the miners more efficient. What would that siren be used for? Is that like they got through the wall sort of thing? So I can't imagine anything chill. You don't want like, you know, you're running low on copper ore. Just like air raid siren. Be horrible. Power situation is quite nice now. The fact that you can put 3 into these is just really nice. Don't really need more of this, but it saves me putting it up later. Well. Gonna have to use tricks. There we go. No! Ah! Let me on. Grumble. It is a bad merge, but nothing out of there would have been being used for a very long time anyway. I just threw those down because I happened to have them on me. I can merge it better later once we start running out. Oh, that will be terrifying, won't it? I hope we never run out of iron ore. We've used like 1 million since we set it up, and it's still got 7 million, so we're probably okay. I can foresee having to move stone again, maybe, and coal, maybe, to like big patches. But that's probably it before we get the rockets. I hope, anyway. 3. Unbelievable. I think we're done with taking sulfuric acid out the tanks at a big rate. 1 per mining operation, so they're not actually draining all that much, are they? They might use like 1,000 or something. More centrifuges. I mean, yeah. If I want to make 10 more, because I have 10 right now, then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need way more reds. I need 800 more reds. Yep. Jesus Christ. Put all the reds down there so I don't have any. I have enough of those, and then I need steel. Much steel. Which I'm running out of now. Oh no, I'm not, thank God. Okay. Steel is still okay. Yes. More gear wheels. Unbelievable.
Hello there.
Hello there, Beanman500. Yeah. Thanks a lot for subscribing. The Bean Man made me laugh for some reason. Oh, hello. How are you filling me up with red circuits? Thank you very much. The rest are being brought from over here, I see. Right now, is that going to be enough, or should we feed down both sides, you know? Because a bunch of these are not doing anything. I mean, we can feed properly off both sides. Or we could just, you know, try and run it down. We'll do the quick fix, obviously, because we always do. Hopefully that's enough to reach the end. If it's not, then whatever. The little droid noises are cute. They are, aren't they? Oh, look at that. We've got 5. It looks like this isn't going to be enough to reach the end, which would be nice. Yeah, no problem. How much? Yeah, fucking look at them. 20 of them are up there with the goddamn electric mining drills immediately. Oh, you better pay off in the long run. So we've got 20 of them. Then I'd need 40 chips. Let's hope we've got them. 50, there we go, that'll do. Alright, so there will be a stream tomorrow. It will be earlier than usual though. Because I will be going later on. I'll need to be on a train to London. Ugh, London. No offense to anyone who lives in London. There we go. So centrifuge just did a big drop then, which is nice. And then I need to look at a. Then there will be no streams next week, and I will be back. Probably not on Monday, but probably starting Tuesday on the 21st. Yeah. So I'll end up missing like next week's streams. I feel bad about that. But I'll try and do some extra ones to make up for it. Everyone shits on Liverpool. You know, growing up in Liverpool, I really didn't like it. I was like, Liverpool is an awful place, terrible. But the more I travel, the more I like Liverpool because I'm like, this is worse than Liverpool here. Yeah. I feel really bad about it. I hope we've got enough room to set all this up. I like the waterfront a whole lot. Okay. It's not to do with that now. This is nearly done, and then we can let the system have a breather so it's not just constantly producing. Oops, that was a misclick. I want to set up some more storage. It depends where you are in the. I mean, that's true of a lot of cities and other places, though, isn't it? They've all got nice areas and not so nice areas. We can probably spin this back around now as well, before I forget to do that. I went on the ferry the other day for the first time since I was a little kid. That was quite nice. They played Ferry Cross the Mersey 3 times, which I thought was a bit on the nose, you know. Like, yeah, the ferry crossed the Mersey. We're on it currently. You don't need to play the song. And certainly not multiple times. I've finally become upset enough about this. No streams next week's kind of convenient for me. Yeah, I hate that. There's so many streams I want to watch. I'm so far behind. I watched like 2 people stream, and I've missed them for like a month because I've been too busy. And I'm self-employed, and I can organize my own time, like it, and I still have too much to do to catch streams. How did people used to have hobbies and stuff? You know, they're like, what were they doing? Like when I worked like 60-hour weeks in a restaurant, I didn't have any spare time. But now it feels like I have no spare time either. Like I'm always busy doing something. I don't know how people just like, I learn the guitar in my off time. Like when? When did you do that? It's madness. It like decades ago when people had like good holiday allotments at work. Didn't have to all have side gigs to survive. No one has hobbies anymore. They have extra jobs. This could be a hobby for you yet, but it's become job. That's the thing. I could like, you know, 3 times a week, sit down for a few hours, play some video games. Yeah, which is basically the only time I play games now is on stream. And if there's something I really want to play, I don't play it because I'm like, that could be a good stream game. You know, and I can monetize it. Because I don't have a job with a pension, so I need to save money now and pay taxes. God, the world. Oh, that's not actually done. That is though. Oh, neat, you've got uranium. Finally. Hi, Ferk. Yes, we set up a uranium train. And we're currently just processing and waiting to get enough of these. I also I set up a siren hooked to the chest to alert me when 40 of them are there. I hope we've got enough space. I mean, yeah, because we've still got this one, right? I think I'll end the stream when Kovarek's enrichment process comes in. What does that do, actually? Oh, that's the thing that... Jeez. God, it's expensive, isn't it, to get nuclear off the ground? And then it's just atomic bombs after that. So I think, yeah. I like how there's just no tutorial or anything about how you set up any of the nuclear stuff. I mean, there isn't with a lot of the other stuff, but most of it's easy to figure out. This is just like, there you go. What does this do? Dunno. Go watch a YouTube tutorial. You can start... Yeah, but you'd just be burning all of your good fuel, wouldn't you? Like, I could do it now, but then I'd never save up enough fuel. I also have this big gun for anyone who wasn't here earlier. And I can automatically target the big gun. And I can make it shoot at stuff Like this base here. That one. Which is pretty neat. They get really mad though if you do that. I'm mostly getting big biters now and hardly any little ones. Which means the giant ones are soon to come, aren't they? Where's the cannon firing it? Right next to me. We automated production of the bullets and everything. I mean, I want to set up more of these and then just use the because we can keep them away from the base like with this, can't we? It is this big circle here. That's what it will automatically fire at, but you can target it manually to fire at stuff much further away. They're okay, aren't they? Yeah, not a problem. Can't you put it on a train too? Yes, you can. You could also make a battery of cannons, yeah. How far away can I fire it? So the big circle is how far you can manually fire it. So like we can literally shoot it. Look at that. That's just bullshit. Like this, it's not even reaching them over there. Like the pollution, so there's no reason to blow that up. Now, well, I'm thinking about ringing the bases with these, and then I need a good way to get the. I don't know. You know what we'd need is just a train. I'll put it on a train. Not today. Maybe we'll build a train tomorrow. What are we looking at? 12. Yeah, it'll get there, no problem. Probably some point tomorrow stream, and then we can start messing about. Ugh. What else have we got that we can shove these into? I haven't been up the right side of the base. A train with a track that circles your base. I mean, yes, I will do that. I'll do it, don't you worry. Just because everyone's going to keep badgering me. Until we do it. Just put them in everything now. Although our power situation, I feel good now. Like, we're using much less power than we were previously. And look, the steam engines are only kicking on for a little bit now. Just to refill these. A big wall of gun turrets is still solid. Like, it's only on corners and stuff that they get looking, really. Yeah, they're not even using 1,000 acid each time. Putting them in the bases will reduce the attacks somewhat. The only thing I can think to do here, right? Go with me on this. Is to put an extra wagon on all of our trains. To put a requester chest feeding ammo onto it. And then they'll fire every time that they stop, won't they? They'll fire a shell. And then the trains will all be... They'll all be gun trains. Every train will be a gun train. What do we think about that? That can be a project for tomorrow, though. Right now, I'm going to save here and wrap up for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in, folks. Thank you, as always, for all the support, the subs, and so on. Always very appreciated. Hang about for a minute, and I'll see if there's anyone we can do a raid of. Yes, Dan Arrows is currently streaming something called Hearts of Iron 4. Whatever that is. So we will go /raid Dan_Arrows. Go and say hello and be very nice. Alright, and I will be back tomorrow, but earlier than usual. So, yeah. I'll announce that on Twitter like a little while before. So, alright, folks. I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye. Thank you for the bit, the Mega Muto. And bye.